Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Conversations with Nicole show. I'm Nicole Huckabee. My guest today is back for his second appearance on my show. My dear friend, Michael Finkley, the host of The Michael Finkley Show. In this episode, we delve into Michael's latest endeavors, including the release of his book, Biggest Dream Come True, and his exciting Finkley's Biggest Dream Come True tour. I'm a passionate supporter of Michael. I just think the world of him, and I am thrilled to share this inspiring discussion with you. To learn more about Michael and his tour, go to michaelfinkleyshow.com. I hope you enjoy our conversation. Let's get started. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Conversations with Nicole. I am delighted to have as my repeat guest and my dear friend back on the show, Michael Finkley of The Michael Finkley Show. Hello.
Hi, Nikki.
The besties are back together again, right?
Yes, it's been too long. It's been too.
Way too long, way too long. And gosh, Michael, you have some great things happening in your career. You're now in season 8 of The Michael Finkley Show. Wow. You have a book. Wow. You're on tour. Wow. With your book. So many things. Tell me what's going on with you.
Oh my gosh, I guess you named it all, Nikki. Whoa. So it's just a lot's been going on. I've been enjoying the ride, and I declare that season 8 is a season of dreams. And so you will see more in conversations with my guests of how they get to their biggest dreams and what is your next biggest dream? How are you pursuing it thus far? Right. And so the hope is to actually, for the audience, the Think fam, to say, you know what, if they can do it, I can do it too. And it goes along with my theme song, Biggest Dream Come True. And you know how to write a book to go along with it.
Of
It gives
course.
all the different strategies that I went through, right? To and talking more about the Michael Finkley show, how I got there, how I got started, and just giving those tidbits of, hey, you can do it too. With even after each chapter, I'm giving thought-provoking questions. And the best part about it, though, is they can write their answers in the back of the book. So you're literally writing the vision and making it plain.
I love that. I love that. I love that you are all about the dream, all about making it happen. And I mean, since we became friends, you have been such an inspiration to me. And I love the fact that you are moving that into your conversations with your guests. So, what are some of your guests telling you about how they are reaching their dreams?
Oh wow, it's so different. Oh my gosh, each and every one is so different. It just depends on where their dreams are, right? Where they are in the process of making their dreams come true. So I have persons they'll say, "Hey, I'm just in the beginning stages. I'm just writing things down. I'm meeting people. I'm networking. I'm making those connections, that kind of thing." And the other aspect is, I'm raising the money. The money's there. Now I'm just looking for a venue, or I'm looking for that next biggest thing to happen in the journey where I am. So it's so different. But I tell you, each and every one of those conversations that I have is so important for me because I get something from it, right? I'm like still giddy, and I'm just like, wow, they're so advanced in what they're doing. I'm like, if and again, I say in my mind, if they can do it, I can do it too, right?
Yes. I think about that too when I'm talking to people, and I'm also thinking about my own life. We're always in a journey to be a better human, to be
Yep.
better at what we're doing in life, to reach new goals, and truly never stop dreaming, because that's when life just goes flat. And we don't want that. And that's what your book is all about: how to keep growing, how to keep reaching for your goals, right? Talk more about some of the things that you share in your book that are helping others.
Yeah, so starting with chapter 1, you have to have a vision, right? You have to see it first. You have to see it first because it's for you, right? At the end. So I tell you, we have to understand that if we don't have the vision, there is no dream. So we have to establish that first. We have to see it for ourselves first. And then move on to the next step. How do I make that vision into reality? We also talk about the aspect of, celebrating our successes. Sometimes we're just such in a tunnel vision, right? We don't get distracted, but we forget to celebrate ourselves and pat our own selves on the back. I
That's
made it thus far. I made it through this phase. Now, before I get to phase 5, let me celebrate myself. Let me, dance or, go out to eat or spend time with do something that you enjoy in the process. We don't know how long the process is, though, right? That's up to us. But at the end of the day, we have to celebrate it. And then also, too, we talk about celebrating those, accepting those aspects of failures and setbacks. Because even in that process, we may get a no. Sometimes it's not just a right now, right? It's not right now. So we have to understand that we have to learn something even from those setbacks and those failures, right? That we come in contact with. But again, it's all a part of our process. It wasn't supposed to happen right then, or that wasn't supposed to happen right now. But later on, maybe next week, or the next day or the next hour, something may happen, right? That can assist me in this process. So all that's in the book,
yeah.
plus more.
Oh, I know. I was thinking when you were talking about how hard it is when we have failures, we don't have those successes, we get those
Yeah.
no's. But that truly is when we grow. Because if it was always a yes, we wouldn't even appreciate the good times. It's like you got to have some of the downs to be able to go, hey, this is a win. That wasn't good. That didn't work, but this was a win. And I'm glad that I rose to the occasion and I didn't give up.
Exactly. And that's the other aspect, Nikki, as well, not to give up, right?
Yeah.
Because there's something instilled in you that you have to share with the world. If you don't, that means you're selfish. Someone's waiting on you. Someone's waiting to hear that word or hear that example or see your story. So share it. Share it.
Share it. I
It's
love that.
important.
So you're sharing it because you wrote the book. It goes with the song, your theme song. Okay, could you just hum sing a little bit of that for my audience, please?
I love it. Oh my, oh my. It's my biggest dream come true. Oh my, oh my. It's my biggest dream come true. Yes.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I can see I've seen your video a million times of you singing that. It's just wonderful. We I say this to you all the time. You are so the male Oprah. We're just manifesting it. We're putting it into the universe because you just got that picture, Michael. You just got it all. And I just love all the amazing things that happened to you in your life and this book and season 8 and all the ways that you contribute to the community in which you live. And you are taking Finkley's biggest dream come true tour. So tell me about this.
Yes. So we're in the process of working with different organizations, schools, businesses, colleges, universities. We're just going to take it on the road because I definitely feel that, first of all, when you think about the aspect of dreams, this is always a trending thing on
Yeah.
social media, in our conversations. You see it on television, even within ourselves, because we want better for ourselves. And so, in taking this message on the road, right? I want someone, I don't care if I just touch one person, right? I've touched someone to say that, you know what, I want to do better for myself. I know that I have these obstacles that come my way, or, maybe the negativity, my family, friends, whatever. But at the end of the day, I have a dream, and that dream is yours. And so it's up to you to start that journey of succeeding within your own dream. And once you start that dream and fulfill it, Oprah Winfrey said it best. She said, now you have to dream a bigger dream. You have to dream a bigger dream. So I just want to plant a seed in persons. You can do it. You
Yeah.
can do it. Just go after it. And so what the tour would consist of me speaking, giving that awesome message of encouragement and empowerment of fulfilling your dream. I will sing my hit song, which is on all streaming platforms, biggest dream come true, and then a Q&A for my book and also book signing. So that's what it will involve in these different places. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. I was thinking too, Michael, I know oftentimes for younger people, they're in situations oftentimes in life that they don't ask for. And if you by chance are in a school and talking to kids and stuff, you could be that seed for them to say, "You know what? Don't let anything stop you. Don't let your circumstances. We all are important, and you have something to bring to the table, and try to look beyond your circumstances and look into your heart and look beyond you to see you have a dream and you can succeed." So I hope that you get an opportunity to get in front of a lot of young people, because that's really where the rubber hits the road. You care so much about people. I know you can make a difference, and that's just golden.
Thank you so much, especially being in education for the past 13 years too, Nikki. That's where my heart is for the youth, is for, for because they're our future. They're our
Yes.
future. And so me presenting this information, because sometimes they may have never heard something like this before, of you can do it.
Right.
You can really, really do it. I didn't really hear, or it didn't really click for me until I got to college. And I was like, I can do it.
Yeah.
Wow, I can succeed. I can be successful. I can write my own story using my own pen and paper, right? And not with listening to other people. So I can do it. So I'm telling you, it worked for me, and my hope and prayer is that it just lays on awesome ground.
Me too. Me too. Because I know every time I talk to you, I'm inspired. I think I can keep finding my next dream. I can keep doing the things that I think, "Ugh, I just don't want to do it anymore. Maybe my time has come and gone." But you just have such a way of sharing such a positive and meaningful message, of empowerment, of like, you can do it. And, people do care. There are people that genuinely care about, others. And you're one of those people. I'd like to think that I am too. And you just want good for everyone. Everyone deserves a chance, right? Yeah. You really just are a bright light all the time, and it's just when I'm around you, I just feel like I'm on fire. I can just conquer the world, and I think that's probably what resonates in your book and will resonate with your tour.
Definitely. I feel that the feeling is so mutual between us, Nikki. We've been knowing each other for a while now. And when I see you, when I see what you're doing, especially when we get together, when we have the time to get together, it's all inspiration, it's all motivation. It's like a two-way street. I encourage you, you encourage me. Let's make it happen. Let's make it
Yeah.
happen.
It's
Yeah.
that's the beautiful thing about friendships, and it's a beautiful thing about people who care about one another and care about others and care about where they live and just really making a difference. So you have consistently been a blessing in my life, and I just love you and thank you so much for everything that you do for making my life better and for what you do for making the lives of others better. So, that being said, a little bit more about what we can expect all during season 8, and then I want to know what's next for Michael Finkley.
Oh my word. So for season 8, you're gonna still get the entertainment. So you're gonna get those persons that have incredible stories. You've seen them on maybe in your favorite sitcoms, movies. You sing their songs, but again, we have those three-dimensional conversations. We talk about life. We talk about struggle. We talk about dreams, of course, season of dreams. There are some things that are going to be happening in season 8 as well. We have brand new segments this season too. One in particular, questions that need answers, which I love. It gives you again a three-dimensional look of our guest as well, which is rapid fire questions. And so again, some things that if you go back and watch previous shows from the season already, some things I'm like, wow, I didn't know that about you. Wow, you never say that in interviews, right? So you're getting those, behind the scenes things in that regard. But again, I tell you, the aspect of dreams you will get throughout this season, and then also an exclusive, dun, 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 in the new year. I am bringing a singing contest to the show where the person that submits the best version of our theme song gets a special surprise. I'm not gonna tell the surprise, but it is coming. It's on the way. It's
I
on the
love that. I love that. That sounds great. And what else is next for you, my friend?
Well, I am going back into the studio to start my inspirational album. So I'm
Okay,
excited about that.
perfect.
And, you know, that's the biggest thing thus far right now.
Yeah,
But yeah, just continue the conversations, Nikki.
I
That's
love it. I love it. I love it. I love all of it. It sounds fantastic. So as we close, tell folks how they can find you, how they can get on board with all the things that you've got going on, Michael.
yeah. So wow, there's a whole list. Well, let me
Oh,
remember.
and
All
how
right,
they can
so
get your
so the Michael Finkley Show, let's start there. The Michael Finkley Show airs every Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time on the CTR Media Network, YouTube, and all podcast platforms. So definitely check us out there. Check us out for more things that are happening throughout the show, exclusive things as well that we may not even talk about on the show, but check it out on our website, michaelfinkleyshow.com. Follow us on all social media platforms, Michael Finkley Show. Check us out every Friday as well via the Jamal Bakes Morning Show, where I host Community Spotlight Series, bringing on incredible people that are doing incredible things in their communities as well. And of course, the book, Biggest Dreams Come True. You can actually purchase it on our website, michaelfinkleyshow.com, under the Finkley Store. So definitely check us out there. And then the single is everywhere on all streaming platforms.
gosh, that's a long list of things there. That's a long list of things there, Michael. That's because you are the best of the best. You have so much going on, and I just love it. Listen, it is always a delight to have you on my show. I am just one of your biggest fans. I always will be, and I believe in you and all of the dreams that you've got, that you've reached, and all the dreams that are yet to come in your life. Thank you so much for being my guest.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I have to come back. I have to come
You
back.
will. If you don't, I'll be upset. That's one of my goals and dreams, to get you back again.
There we go. Thank you, Nikki.
You're welcome. Thank you. And that will do it for this edition of Conversations with Nicole. Until I see you again, I hope you have a great day.